live from the Twin Cities. This is the Fox 9 Morning News.
It's 9:42 right now. Eating healthy is a goal for a lot of us. So coming up next, we'll learn 4 really easy steps to get you on the right track. Fox 9 Morning News is coming right back. A little bit breezy, but that doesn't matter when it's 49 degrees on March 12th. This is unbelievable weather and even nicer weather. If you like spring, is on the way. Forecast details coming up in about 5 minutes. March is a month of change. We move from winter to spring normally, and it's a great time to start spending time outdoors. So it's also a good time to reevaluate our diets. And our friend and registered dietitian Pat Baird is back to really rev up our menus, and it's great to see you.
It's great to be here, and I'm loving this weather. It doesn't get any better, and March is National Nutrition Month.
Yeah, and that's what you're gonna kind of get us started. 4 simple tips. First of all, though, it is so hard for us to make changes, isn't it? The older we get in our diet.
Yes, it is. It truly is, and that's why if you make them small and if you make them simple, they're more likely to stick. They're less painless. And it's like, oh, I can do this.
And that's why you're here. The first one is power up your plate.
It is, well, we're going to talk about 4 different ways to power up your plate. And the first way is to get more whole grains. Dietary guidelines tells us that we should have at least 3 servings of whole grains every day for better health. So breakfast is just the ideal way to get that going.
Breakfast cereal versus whole grain toast, does it matter where those whole grains are coming from?
You're going to get more whole grains in the cereal. And sometimes you get some added bonus. So for instance, Quaker's got a new Whole Heart cereal. It's got whole grain oats and oat bran, and we've got 25 years of clinical research. I think most viewers already know that oats are soluble fiber. It helps to lower cholesterol. So here you're getting cholesterol benefits, you're getting whole grains, plus I love when you can team something up with milk and a fruit. I mean, you're just really going through my plate.
Which has changed, and this is still something people may not be used to seeing versus the pyramid that was around since what, the 70s or the 90s when they were all
early 90s, and last year we got my plate, okay, which says eat half of fruits and vegetables at each meal. What I'm telling viewers now is to go one step further. Eat by color.
Okay.
You want red, yellow, green, orange, white. The reason is that the pigments, all of these different colors, are where antioxidants are found. Antioxidants protect cells.
And nothing has been processed here. This has come out off a tree or out of a garden
out of the ground, and it's low in calories, high in fiber, fruits, vegetables. The National Cancer Institute has been telling us for years to have more fruits and vegetables.
Well, it's half the plate, but it should almost be more. If we can sneak it in, I'm guessing that would not be a bad thing.
Never is a bad idea.
Okay.
So that's the second thing. We're getting more grains. We're eating by color. We're going to drink more tea.
Why is that?
Well, recently there was an article in the Archives of Medicine that showed that people who drink at least 3 cups of black tea each day can lower their blood pressure. Now, we've known the health benefits of tea for years, and there's
green
a variety.
Tea was big for a while and still is out there.
It is, and green tea is very good. This new research about black tea says put it in your thermos, have a cup. Lipton makes lots of varieties of black tea as well as green tea and orange pica. But we really want to have more tea because it also helps us maintain good hydration.
It's all water.
The weather is getting warmer. We need more fluids. This is a good way to do it.
We have 30 seconds left. The 4th step is to portion down. Because that's where a lot of us get in trouble. If you go out to eat, it's bigger is better. You want to get more for your money. You're already paying 20 bucks for a meal anyway, or whatever it is.
But you know what?
We should be portioning
Here's
down.
the message here is whatever the portions are in restaurants, you have to know what you're eating.
Right.
So get a food scale, get measuring cups, and get to know what does 4 ounces of wine look like.
And that's obviously the smaller glass. Is that 8?
11.
11. Oh,
11.
almost 3 times as many.
Know what 3 ounces of salmon?
That looks like a good. Oh.
Yeah, I know.
3 ounces of salmon. I'm sorry.
And sometimes, here's a trick to get started, is to use smaller plates. When you put 3 ounces of salmon on a smaller plate, when you put 4 ounces of wine in this glass, well, it's about half, a little more. So you really want to. Absolutely.
Pat, we're out of time. Thank you so much for getting us started as we go into, of course, with the fruits and vegetables. We'll be coming with the nicer weather, and Pat may want to stay for a while, Marina, because it's going to get even nicer. 70s all week, so we're going to keep her here.
I'm in. Let's go hiking. Come on.
We're going to keep Pat here all week, Marina. She loves this. She just came from Miami, so this is even better than Miami.